What is going on, Afterbuzzers? We are back for another week of Freeform Weekly. This is our 8th week, and we have so much Christmassy things to talk about, so stick around.
You're tuning into the destination for TV superfan discussion, Afterbuzz TV. And now, let the buzz begin. You're
Welcome back, Afterbuzzers. We are so excited to talk week 8 of Freeform Weekly. We've got a lot of Christmassy thing and fairy tale weddings to talk about, so don't click that mouse.
You're tuning into the destination for TV superfan discussion, Afterbuzz TV. And now, let the buzz begin.
Oh my gosh, Chris Brown's This Christmas.
The best version.
It really is. Like,
the only version.
I always just sing This Christmas in my head all the time. But, you know, I mean, we will listen to this. Oh, I love it. Love it so much. Hey guys, what's going on? We are so excited to be back. Unfortunately, we are down Candace tonight because she is out of town. We miss you dearly, Candace, and she will be back next week, so I am just filling in with her for her tonight. But we've got the rest of our lovely ladies here. Karla, where can they find you on social media?
Hey guys, I'm Karla Beltran. You can find me on Instagram at Karla B Travels and on Twitter at Karla Beltran with an R at the end, and it is Karla with a K.
Drew.
Hey guys, I'm Drew Jones, and you can follow me on all the things at OKDrewJ.
And hey guys, it's Allie Nasta. Find me on Twitter at Allie Nasta and on Instagram at Allie Girl.
Hey, Allie Girl. That's how I say it when I
Man,
hear it.
I love it. Sorry, I just heard the... I just love this song so much. Oh my gosh. It makes me so excited. I mean, as much as we could listen to Chris Brown's music all day long, let's dive in, ladies. So there was a surprise pop-up Santa surprise with H.D.
Yes, there was.
Last week we had the Pizza Hut.
Yeah, with Keith Powers and Carter Jenkins from Famous in Love.
And then this week we have dun-dun-dun-dun,
the pop-up Santa surprise. So Aisha D, who we all know as Kat from... It's Kat,
The
right?
Bold Type.
Yeah, from The Bold Type.
Love her.
She was the host who helped us see what was inside the pop-up Santa box. So if you missed it, it was shown last Friday on Good Morning America. And you could actually enter to win a tiny home. And it's the cutest thing. Like, it's so cozy. And they do have their link in their bio, so you can go ahead.
Like, you can actually go in there?
Yeah, it's a home. Like it's it's a house, and you could win it. So, and it's the cutest thing. Yeah, you could. I even want to enter to see if I have a chance to win because it's so cute. It's like a cozy tiny home that you could win. So definitely go ahead, go on the Freeform Instagram and enter to see if you could win a little tiny home.
You know those things you never think about, but when you see them, you're like, I need that.
It's a tiny home.
It's a tiny home.
Tiny home for Drew. I know. I actually have. I think I've seen a documentary on all these tiny homes that people make. It is so intriguing because they can make them out of these small little trailers that you can just attach to your car, and they make it look so elegant inside.
And honestly, sometimes I feel like you have your bedroom, and my bedroom is actually not as small as I sometimes think it is.
Yeah.
But I see these tiny homes. I'm like, how do they fit so many things in this small space? So I definally.
Well, I think we should all go and enter, see if any of us have a chance.
If I win it, I'll bring it and put it in here.
We'll just roll it through the door.
We'll just
coming through, tiny home.
We'll just film our shows from here on out in the tiny house.
Yes, definitely.
I love that Freeform does these little pop-up Santa surprises because it's so fun. And all week, I'm sitting there on Instagram just like everyone else. Like, what's gonna be? Aisha, what are you doing? What's the big surprise? And it's so much fun.
Yeah, so you guys have actually till December 10th to enter. So don't forget, go ahead and enter right now if you're watching it right now.
I will be entering right after.
Win those tiny homes, folks. Let's do it. Speaking of homes and kind of not having one is kind of like alone together.
Yeah.
They don't have a billboard.
They do not.
And they're trying to fight to get one. So the cast together is working together to get their own billboard. My question is, do you think this is their marketing stunt? Because technically, if Alone Together gets 10,000 retweets, they'll get their own billboard.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely think it ties into, like, because the theme of the show is, like, tragic millennial.
Right.
And, like, how millennial is it to, like, if we get this many retweets, like, we get to do this or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, right now I'm seeing it all on my timeline, people making, you know, deals with their professors and stuff. If we get X amount of retweets,
Right.
we get a boost on our final or whatever, which we didn't have the option when I was in college.
I know,
Yeah, not
seriously.
fair.
And I think it's rude. But yeah, I think this is definitely, it's smart marketing, I think. I think it's fun and it kind of ties into the characters, like who they are.
Right. I know, I saw a couple of videos that they were doing, and they both were on the couch, like, they would do the crowdfunding.
Yeah.
They're like, maybe we should crowdfund. People love giving celebrities money. And it was really funny. Like, I think it does tie into the show. But I was like, that is a really smart marketing plea, because then you're getting retweets on your show, you're getting it the eyeballs that it needs,
Yeah.
and then they probably do have some billboards around. I would hope so.
I'm
But-
super excited for this show, though.
Yeah, me too. It looks so funny. We've talked about the raw humor that they have, and it seems really relatable.
And it's by the Lonely Island. I just feel like that's all you really have to know.
Like, what more do you need?
Yeah, I'll watch anything by the Lonely Island. So
Yeah.
Well, let's get them to be retweeted. Let's get them to their 10,000 tweets, guys.
Yeah,
So
let's go help. So
go on Twitter and retweet them now.
Yes. Again, Freeform, Alone Together. They need this retweet. They need your help. Go retweet it. Tell your friends to retweet it.
And
They need
all
a billboard.
The sad music plays from the
Yeah.
sad puppy,
Use-
the rescue puppy.
use your
That
regular
song.
account, use your Stan account. I know you probably have them, so just use your backup follower account. Like, use all of them.
Yeah. We got to get them. We got to get them a
Yeah, get them
billboard.
at their
Yeah,
10,000.
seriously.
I believe it will happen. I believe.
I believe.
I want to see that billboard.
Yeah, we got to see it. Hopefully we will. Hopefully maybe next week they'll. I mean,
We believe
10,000
in
tweets
magic.
isn't that hard considering Freeform has a lot of followers. So
Yeah.
they could even actually be at it already. I forgot to check before I got in here, which I probably should have, because they
Yesterday
could
when I checked, they were actually only at 1,000.
be. Yeah, I
A
need.
lot can happen
We'll
overnight.
But-
yeah, a lot
but-
can happen in a night. I should have rechecked right when I got on here.
Actually,
Um,
I can recheck.
yeah,
while
should
we
you
start
check
talking.
right
I'll
now?
check while we're
Speaking
about-
of, just wishing
Magic.
and wanting things and magical sightings, we have Disney fairy tale weddings.
Yes, we do.
Oh my gosh. So we have a little bit, it begins on Monday, December 11th, which is super exciting. Have you
Which
guys
is
seen the
next Monday.
previews for all the previews of the women that are getting married here?
Yes. And the envy is at an all-time high. I just am like, I don't even have a boyfriend, but I'm like, if I did,
Right.
I'd
Okay,
want
they're
it
at
here.
1,700, and people are like retweeting as we're speaking right now. So I'm like, hey, if you're tuning in right now, retweeting, we see you.
Yeah, so keep helping them get retweeted. They need it. They
Yeah,
need all the
they're
help.
at 1,743.
So they've got maybe around 9,000 to go. but yeah, Disney's fairy tale weddings. I was watching this girl and she was just like, it's a magical dream come true. And I don't think I've ever fathomed the fact of shutting down a park in order to have a wedding. It just never crossed my mind.
Yeah.
So the fact that these weddings are happening is really a dream come true and something that it's out of my wildest dreams that this would happen.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at this fun trailer that we have to look forward to with these beautiful weddings. I just can't even believe it.
I know. Could you imagine?
Disney's pretty as it is and fun with the castle. Add some wedding touches in.
Married at the happiest place on earth. These couples are about to do just that. Join our hosts
I'm Twitch.
I love
I'm Mrs. Twitch, but you can call me Allison.
for a dose of holiday magic.
Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. This is the moment that I've been dreaming about since I was a little girl. This wedding is going to be the most beautiful thing this
She's
world
the one
has
that got
ever
me.
seen. It just felt like a fairy tale.
Disney's Fairy Tale Weddings Holiday Magic. Monday, December 11th on Freeform and the app.
See, I feel like that's so cute because, and I like the way that she said, like, oh, this is the wedding that I've dreamed of for, like, you know, since I was a little girl. And I feel like for a lot of us, it's true because we all wanted to be princesses when we were little. I mean, I wanted to be a princess. I wanted to live in a castle. I wanted to wear a princess dress. And it's so great that Disneyland gives them the opportunity to actually go to Disneyland and get married there. And then, like, you have the castle in the back. You're wearing a dress that might look like a princess. And, like, you just get to have that princess moment that you've always dreamt of having.
This is my thing. It seems amazing and literally like a dream come true, but, like, I can't even imagine how expensive this has
Oh
gotten
my
to
gosh.
be.
Yeah.
I just can't even fathom. Like, I'm sure the dollar amounts, like, but then again, I guess other venues are crazy anyways. Like, I wonder in comparison to, you know, renting out, like, a venue, like, in the middle of, you know, like, barn weddings are so huge these days.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
Because I wonder.
Like, what's the comparison between these
Yeah.
prices?
Because I wonder. Disney doesn't. How late does Disney stay open? Like, are they?
I think during the holidays they stay open till midnight.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
I was gonna try to like
And
ration
they're
it
both
out.
in, like, Florida and California. Well, they're all over the world, but, like,
Yeah.
the main ones are, like, in Florida and California
Yeah.
where it's sunny all the time, so it's not like they close down.
But the thing is that I do know that they can't, like, you can rent out the whole park, but most of the time they don't do that. They only, like, rent out, like, a portion of the park.
I was gonna say I
Yeah.
had a friend who for her 18th birthday rented out Epcot for her birthday.
What?
Yeah.
That's like some super sweet 16.
Yeah,
stuff
it was
going on.
insane because it was only like 12 of us, and I was like,
Yeah, like 12. You might as well just get the tickets
yeah,
for the kids.
I was just like overwhelmed. I was like, this is so crazy. I personally love though that Twitch and Allison are the hosts because I mean, anyone who watches Alan knows Twitch, or if you watch So You Think You Can Dance, you know Twitch and Allison, and they're just the cutest couple on the planet, and they have the cutest little boy.
Oh.
And so I think they're like the perfect host for the show.
Yeah, and it's good to have someone relatable and
Yeah.
someone that you
Yeah.
kind of have, like, you know that they're happy together.
Yeah.
To make this a fun, bringing these stories to life and kind of bring this come true.
Happily ever after.
I just like can't even imagine. Like I'm still trying to wrap my head around like having your wedding there.
Right. Like, I know I sadly have only been to Disneyland once, and that was just, like, I just never had the opportunity growing up. And I recently went, and, like, it was only for a couple hours, and I remember, like, looking at the castle and feeling like a child again, and, like, all the fireworks, because when they do the fireworks shows, they play the music, and, like, you get in your feels, and I just remember being so entirely happy.
Yeah.
I'm, like, almost going to be, like, brought to tears now just talking about it. I can imagine, like, walking down the aisle and, like, or, like, the pictures that you get back with, like, the castle in the background. Like, Disney is just such a happy, like, it just brings you so much happiness.
Yeah, it's
so,
physically
It's the
impossible to have
happiest
ugly
place on
pictures.
earth.
It really is. And to have weddings there, like, yeah, we
Yeah.
need to do something, crunch some numbers. Like, so what is it in comparison to, like, renting out these barns or, like, I'm just saying, and also, like, there's plantations and stuff that people rent out. Like, there's got to be some sort of comparison to do that.
I also wonder because I know that there's like something you can do for birthdays in the castle, like for little girls and stuff.
Right, like tea parties and
Yeah,
stuff.
I wonder if the bridal party can get like in on that. I guess we'll have to watch to see.
Yeah,
if, like,
I'm excited. I'm super excited.
I just found out about like the thing that you could do in the castle, and I don't know if this is something new, but how unfair is that? Like when if I would have known when I was little that I could have had like a birthday party like at the castle with some tea, I would have like begged my parents like please, and now I find out about it later, which I'm probably still going to do it because why
yeah,
not?
I mean, if there's not an age restriction on it, listen, you can catch me in a Tiana dress real quick. Just like waving.
I'll be Belle, and you can be Sleeping Beauty, and then we can all show up together.
Or Elsa. Or Cinderella.
Just on the block.
On the block.
Okay, I'm down. We're gonna have a birthday party. We'll let you guys know how it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Oh man. But speaking of things that make us oh so happy, guys, we've been talking about the countdown to the 25 Days of Christmas. It's here. Boom, mic drop. We're in it.
We're all up in it.
It started last Friday, and Freeform has been on my house every single day, and it's been amazing.
Yeah, you know, I was actually watching, like, obviously I've said thousands of times, if you listen to our podcast or watch this show, I love the Santa Claus.
Yeah.
And yesterday I was watching it, or maybe it was yesterday was Monday. I think I was watching it. No, Sunday. There it was. I was watching it Sunday, and I just like every time I watch it, I feel it like the first time of the season. I feel like I'm rewatching it, and the older I get, the more I'm just like, all right, they're making this poor boy not believe. Like they're doing everything in their power for him not to believe in Santa Claus. Like, what is the big deal? Let him believe. And, like, I'm sorry, but it's just not logical for a man to put on that much weight in a short amount of time. So why are you giving Scout Calvin such a hard time?
Very true. I also love the Santa Claus movies because I feel like the older I get, there's more jokes I pick up on that I didn't get when I was younger. But now I'm like more on like the parent age, so I'm like, I see what you did there, Tim Allen. That's funny.
Right. It's so great. They're amazing. But we got to share the trailer that we have for all of the fun movies that we get to look forward to and watch for the next. What are we at? We're on the 5th. We've got 20 more days.
20 more.
To enjoy.
It's already flying by.
I know. I don't like that. But 20 more days, guys, to enjoy this amazing content that Christmas brings to us every year.
Yay.
This Christmas. It makes me happy every time.
Does this look like a little weight to you?
The sound effect of his belly.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, crap.
Oh, that one's actually coming on tonight.
Somebody is fabulous. Guys, fun fact, if you like Christmas Lampoon or Christmas Vacation, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation,
Which I love.
Kohl's sells like a bunch of National Lampoon's product. Like they do, like, you know, the mousse cups that he has.
Yeah.
They have that. They like, I went there the other day randomly. Like this isn't like this isn't a sponsor or whatever, anything. I'm just shouting out because I thought it was so fun. They had like a bunch of the mousse cups and other things that you could get. Which my uncle is a huge fan of this movie.
Yeah.
And every year we do White Elephant, but we're all not going to be together this year. And I was like, that'd be a perfect White Elephant gift.
That's
but
so good.
yeah, Kohl's has a bunch of themed National Lampoon stuff, which is amazing.
I
so cool.
am so excited to watch The Grinch. Like, I don't know why. I went to Universal randomly the other day, and I went on a studio tour for the first time, and I saw where they have they have the little town, and I was like, that's so cool. But also, The Grinch is easily like one of the funniest movies ever.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
one of my favorites.
And like that's another one. The older I get, the more I relate to the Grinch.
Right.
I'm like,
I
get
actually
it.
This weekend on Saturday I have a lot of little cousins, so I planned this cookie making, like Christmas songs, and like we watch Christmas movies.
That's so
And
fun.
the first movie that I watched this year for Christmas was The Grinch, and my cousins hadn't seen it, so one of my little cousins, she's actually scared of the Grinch.
Aw.
She's like, "Is he a monster?"
He
I was
is
like,
a little
"No."
scary
I
in
was like,
some.
Yeah.
"He's the Grinch."
He
and
is
my
a little
cousin's
scary,
like,
Yeah.
actually.
My cousin was like, "But why does he hate Christmas?" I was like,
Aw.
"Because Christmas, he thinks Christmas is about presents, and Christmas is not about presents. It's
Yeah.
about being with your,
Family
it's about
and
the
your loved
presence
Yeah.
of being with your family."
Carla with
But
the deep.
it was,
Yeah.
I was like, it's so, I loved it. We were up so late watching the movie, and I was like, my cousin's like past their bedtime, and we had way too many chocolate chip cookies and way too many brownies, but they were able to watch the full movie, and I was
Aw.
so proud of them. And
is-
yesterday I watched Arthur Christmas.
I
which
need
is
to
like-
watch that one. Still haven't seen
a good
it.
one.
I need to watch it.
It's a good one.
Jot that one down. Gotta watch Arthur Christmas. But yeah, in The Grinch, something I read like a meme, and it was kind of funny. It was like, guys, let's not forget the Grinch didn't not like Christmas. He didn't like the people. I was like, all right. I mean, it was just funny because it was like the people were really mean to him.
Yeah.
Like, and but I love how like they all. I think one of my favorite parts of the movie, besides "Where Are You Christmas," because that song when I was younger, like I wanted
the
to
Faith
be.
Hill version.
I wanted to be Cindy Lou Who when I was a child. Like I wanted to be her for Halloween like multiple times, but like finding all that getup was really hard. But,
Yeah.
you know, if you put like a water bottle in,
Yeah.
in your hair, it can totally make you look like Cindy Lou Who. Besides the point, I love at the end when he's like, "Wow, Rainbow."
That's my favorite part.
He's just like went down, like just like me.
But I like my sister will randomly send me that clip throughout the year, and that does not matter where I am. I will start cracking up because
It's the best.
It's the best scene in
And
the
just like the
whole
faces
movie.
Jim Carrey makes. You're just like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, he's so great.
He's awesome. I love that movie. I could watch that movie like multiple times during Christmas time
Yeah.
and not get tired of it.
Poor Max.
Yeah.
Poor dog. He just loves the Grinch.
He's like-
unconditionally.
He's like, you're a reindeer who hates Christmas. Action. And he like takes off his
Yeah.
nose. He's like, brilliant. Like he didn't even think about it. It was just like him doing
So if
it.
you're one of the 5 people in the world who's not seen The Grinch, lucky
Yeah.
for you, it's going to be playing multiple times.
Multiple
So
times.
tune in to watch it.
Speaking of other movies playing multiple times, we've got The Elf, Buddy the Elf. What's your favorite color? Favorite movie of all time. So I saw Freeform. They posted a bunch of videos of making their own Buddy the Elf pasta.
Yes.
So I would love to know if anybody's actually had this pasta. I was thinking about it. Can it be that bad?
I don't. Okay,
I think
feel,
there's too much sugar.
I think if you're not a sugar person, it probably is really gross.
Yeah.
But I feel like pasta itself is such a kind of bland
Like,
thing.
right. So it could kind of probably taste good.
Yeah.
right?
I
No-
think I could do pasta with chocolate syrup. I don't know that I would be able to do it with like a chocolate Pop-Tart and then like the chocolates on top.
Right.
Yeah.
Maybe like chocolate syrup and like the marshmallows, but no maple syrup, even though I know that's like Buddy's thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I just like saw them make it, and I was just like questioning, like, should I?
It makes you.
Should I make
It makes you want to like make it when no one's looking.
Yeah, like it's like one of those like like no one will ever know. Like roommates are out at the house. All right, cool. We're gonna make Buddy the Elf pasta. Like, let's figure this out. I'll let you guys know if I ever try it, but I would love to know if anybody in the comment below if you've ever tried Buddy the Elf's pasta, dessert pasta.
I
I
feel
like
like-
it. We should try it.
I feel like
we
it
should try
can't
and
be
make
that
it.
bad, but like also too like syrup is very intense, so
Yeah.
like that was possible.
Yeah.
Like
I think the syrup is what threw me off in the movie. I was like, that can't be.
Right.
And he like washed it down with a Coke bottle. I was like, no.
Did you hear that?
I can't. I can't.
So good. Oh man.
Well, you have to tell us if you try it, Allie.
Yeah, I'm really like I've seen multiple videos. Like it's been on Instagram's feed, it's been on their Insta stories. Like it's really taking a lot of me like not to go home and try this. But yeah, so I guess we'll have to see if that happens. But with all the other fun movies on Freeform that we have to look forward to for the next 20 days, which like slow down, okay?
Yeah.
This-
20 days
Slow
is
down.
already like, it was 25 days
We
like
were
last week.
Just
Now it's
talking
like
about Hocus Pocus,
Yeah.
okay?
Literally.
Like, chill.
So it needs to slow down, but I will say we do have so many things to look forward to. Because I was thinking about it the other day. I was just looking at in like Freeform, like scrolling through, and like, wait a second, January 2nd, January 3rd, January 5th.
Yes.
All of our shows are coming back, and it's like, wait a second. As much as I like don't want Christmas to be over, I'm so excited for 2018 because the boatload of shows that we have to look forward to are just gonna be, it's gonna be iconic. Like it's gonna be the best month
Yes.
ever.
I can't
I'm
wait.
so excited.
Yeah.
Which ones are you guys looking forward to the most? New and returning.
New and returning. Grownish.
Yes.
Okay.
Super excited about that. Returning. I just started watching Shadowhunters. So
It's the best
I'm
thing
excited
ever.
for that because I have a feeling like over my Christmas break I'm probably gonna finish binging it. So I'm gonna be ready for new stuff.
It is literally the best show ever.
Yeah, I'm only in 2 episodes, but I'm like here for it. Like I just started like this past weekend.
I have to like withdraw myself from it because it's like I miss it so much and I can't wait for it to come back.
I feel that.
I think I have to start watching it because you guys are like pulling me in like slowly to like want to watch it.
Right.
So I think it might be one of those that I'll tune in to watch for sure.
No, it's pretty good so far.
It's amazing. It's the best show.
They all have really nice hair.
They do.
I've noticed that.
They do have really nice hair.
Like-
And it's like they literally will be just like on these huge missions and everything around them is happening and then all their hair is still perfect.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
mine.
great.
If I move, it is done for. So
It's amazing.
must be nice.
But so Shadowhunters and Grownish.
Yes.
And then Karla, what are yours?
For me, I want to say I'm really excited for Siren, even though I know that we haven't seen a lot of Siren. I'm obviously excited for Grownish, but Siren, and I'm really excited for the Bold type to come back.
Yeah.
I miss my Bold type girls.
I do love the Bold type.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's so hard. I love so many shows, but I think the one that I'm really I just don't know how. Oh man, there's so many. Because I'm like Beyond, but then I got Shadowhunters, and then the Bold type. But like Beyond, I really don't know what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
I think. This is so hard. I'm gonna say Shadowhunters because I'm really like.
Oh, and I
dying.
think we get new episodes of the Foster. Oh snap!
Yeah.
There's so many
There's
shows
so
coming
many.
back. I just thought about that, and I was like, oh, I love the Fosters.
Right.
Wait.
It's because you like forget because you get so obsessed with like one show when you're like either rewatching or binging, and then you're like, wait, I want this show to come back, and then you're like, wait, my old ones, because with Beyond, it ended like I think it ended last like March or April or something. So it was like we had to wait a whole another half a year for it to come. Cannot wait for that. But okay, so I guess I'll say Shadowhunters, and then new. I'm really excited for Alone Together.
Oh yeah. Wow, we just talked about it.
But
I forgot.
guys, there's so much great content this year coming up. So as sad as it will be to put Christmas to rest at the end of 2017, 2018,
It's going
so
to
many
start
things to look
strong.
forward to.
Oh, and we get all those previews from Marlene King's new show.
Yes.
We get new previews in January.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. See? There's just,
So
I mean,
so much.
Freeform, could you get any better? I
Right.
think it just constantly impresses us every single day, every single week. We find something new that's happening. Oh, and all of the, like the Marvel show that's coming.
Oh yes.
There's so many names because like
With
there's a bunch.
Olivia Holt and
Yeah.
It was something and
Oh my gosh, why am
Oh, but that's coming too,
Yeah, that's
and
coming. I'm currently watching another Marvel show, so I'm like getting them all confused. The Runaways.
But I did see the trailer for that, and it looks really good.
There's so many. Ugh.
And my brother, who's like a Marvel geek, was like, "Yeah, they totally look like they're following the comics, blah blah." And I was like, "Cool, okay."
Like good. Yeah.
I just like wanted to watch it, but
yeah,
cool.
man. But Freeform, we love you, and we love you all for watching every week.
Yes.
I mean, it's just so much fun every Tuesday. But you guys, make sure that you comment below, tweet us, follow AfterBuzz TV on all social media platforms. And Karla, where can they find you?
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm Karla Beltran. I don't know why every single time,
You're
like I have this thing, and I'm about to say bye, guys. Give me 2 seconds, okay? But every single time, like I think faster than I speak. So sometimes, like I'm thinking about what I wanted to say, so I'm like, I stump up on my words. Anyway,
we're here for you, Karla. We love you.
You guys can find me on Instagram at Karla B Travels and on Twitter at Karla Beltran with an R at the end, and it is Karla with a K.
Drew.
Hey guys, I'm Drew Jones. Thanks so much for watching, and you can follow me on all the things at OKDrewJ.
And hey guys, again, it's Ali Nasta. Find me on Twitter at Ali Nasta and on Instagram at Ali Girl. And Candace, we miss you. Can't wait to see you guys next week. Make sure you comment below and make sure you tweet us. We want to hear your thoughts. We'll see you next week.
Bye guys.
Ciao.
From executive producers Maria Menounos, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire Afterbuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the Afterbuzz TV network. To watch or listen to other after shows and post comments or questions, be sure to visit AfterbuzZTV.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of Afterbuzz TV.
Buzz you later.
From executive producers Maria Menounos, Kevin
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.